Well, just in time. I see. Understood. Thank you. The wind has brought news. Go. Huh? What's wrong? Well done. I am honored. You are adept at sensing the preferences of others. It's a talent of yours. Got it. Go, my friend. Brilliantly done. Good. That's some progress. What's the matter? Perhaps my companion may assist. Magister, thank you for purifying the corruption. Lawson, my lord, your return was accompanied by incessant clamour. My endeavour in obliviousness proved notably intricate. Oh, his status remains a mystery to all of you. Lawson is Master Arden's student, and among the younger generation of the Wind Whisperers, he stands out as the most exceptional. I am no prodigy, just modestly capable. Within the Dark Forest, the Dusk Patrollers, Wind Whisperers, and Thorn Guards symbolize heritage, perception, and protection, respectively. Each of the three factions appoints a sage, and unitedly they rule. Master Arden is the representative of the Wind faction, with Lawson acclaimed as one of his stellar apprentices, specifically renowned for his mastery in wind whispering. Of course not. Apart from running out of the forest seeking aid, neglecting daily tasks of the whisper web, you are flawless. I've heard. Are you aware that the corrupted roots require regular uprooting, or else they'll regenerate? Normally, it takes several weeks for the corrupted roots to regrow after removal, yet, presently, they manage to reach the current state in a matter of days. It's best if you see it that way. As a wind whisperer, my duty lies in the delivery of messages. Hence, could I implore you to visit the station of the Dusk Patrollers? Discussing with Captain Leica, who is in charge of eradicating these corrupting roots, could significantly improve the effectiveness of information sharing. Mr. Corrin, you seem like you require some help, too. The wind brings the cries of distant refugees. Please, quell your anger. The exclusion edict was issued by Master Eomir, and the Thorn Guards are merely carrying out the order. I, as a wind whisperer, possess no influence to contest their determinations. Captain Leica will articulate the particulars. Come with me, if you will. Well, he did respond, with a single word. Acknowledged. Leica is the mage that Lawson invited to cleanse the corrupted roots. Should we guide them to Lunadorf? Please inform Master Darnay, leader of the Dusk faction, that the situation might bring about a turning point to this whole ordeal. But your alteration of the magic flow can substantially decelerate the pace of regeneration. The corrupted roots near Lunadorf exhibit signs of resurgence. Any advancements from your endeavors? I figured. Master Arden, prior to his retreat into the Veduso Mountains, had explicitly advised me to observe Eomir's actions, suggesting an innate foresight. Otherwise, he wouldn't have urged Lawson to seek external assistance, nor tasked me with summoning Aeron back. Conveying and acquiring information is what we Wind Whisperers do. Alas, our prolonged inability to reach Master Arden leaves us in the dark about his current status. His situation remains obscure. I shall persist in attempting to re-establish contact with him. It is advisable for you to focus on the present circumstances. The Thorn Guards have erected a blockade around the loosened tree, indicating potential maneuvers by Eomir. Your attentiveness is implored. Additionally, during Ilona's investigative pursuits, anomalies were observed in the eastern flower grove and the northeastern forest. Understood. I shall convey this information to Master Darnay and the Dusk Patrollers. May the winds of justice always be with you. Well, Master Arden is known to be a free-spirited soul and doesn't like to stay in one place for too long. The message that I sent received no response. I do not know what has happened. Forget it. I don't expect you to understand. As far as I can tell, his delirium started yesterday, and his thirst symptoms started today. These two things may be related somehow. No need to worry. He has consumed stranger fare. Even I didn't know Aaron was good at cooking. Your description is very accurate. Dare I ask, have you ever relied on anyone? If you have never relied on anyone, you are unfit to respond. Take your time, Aaron, and ponder my words with a thoughtful heart. Let us share the cause of the ailment with the villagers for now. Leica and the rest are waiting. The rain hasn't stopped. She is still here. I suggest not acting rashly. I feel a powerful magical presence coming from the pavilion at the center of the lake. Why don't we go there first? Miss Hewen, I know you're here. We've been tasked to ask for your help. In order to save the villagers, we require your dewdrops. Save your words until we meet Eomir face to face. Miss Hewen is waiting for us. She needs to know. Let's head back to Lover's Wish. No wonder the Jade Lake Academy wasn't affected. Both you and Floribel were here to protect and shield the area. Pray to Mazate. May this be our last test. Not right now. I'm not the only wind whisperer here. Lawson is more skilled at scrying than I am. No need. Help me. Don't throw me to the wolves. Please help me. Perhaps we ought to ask around first. We agreed that she should visit Taran village as we're both concerned about the situation there. She told me that the corruption of Lover's Wish has got worse due to the influence of the Lucent Tree. This has put Hewen in a terrible state. I'm afraid we'll have to return to Taran village as soon as possible. Let him stay. Leica, do you recall what you told Aaron? If you can't trust others, how can you ask others to do the same? Master Arden, how do you know this is the Silveren Egg? Could it be you've been to Ivory Shade? Is it possible to purify the Lucent Tree with the Silveren Egg? Elona, I told you to stay in Ivory Shade. Why are you here? The Ivory Tree shows signs of corruption. Master Arden, please explain. Yes, that felt excessive to me as well. I would have merely sent your ashes out of the dark forest. Do you think that's far enough, Magister Merlin? I simply wanted him to know the consequences of not cherishing his life. Master Arden said that a path will appear. Doubt is not needed. Let us move forward. I can no longer sense Eomir. While we were occupied with Eomir, she used magic to escape.